All right, Bob with K6UDA Guns and Ham Radio, here with the final installment, hopefully, of the Kimber Chronicles. We're gonna see if my friend Ken, the gunsmith, fixed this thing, made it at least right, and then we're gonna figure out if this thing's worth $1,600. Behind me here is my unnamed friend that lives in the People's Republic of California. He's probably committing 4 or 5 felonies just by being out here with guns from America. Stand by, we're gonna get to it right after this. Out here at the range, the Kimber Chronicles. This should be the very last episode of the Kimber Chronicles. It has been, so far, working pretty damn good, consistent. Haven't had a hang up yet since Ken did his thing. Kimber, fuck you. You guys gave me another piece of shit. But anyway, we're going to do a couple of rounds. I'm going to show you what this thing's going to do. So, with that, from the 3. All right. 3 yards. I'm kind of losing my sight a little bit. We're gonna move it back. We'll go back to 5 yards. I'd say not bad. And no hang-ups. Haven't had to hit that back strap once. Because, you know, that was a shit story. All right, 2 to the body, 1 to the head. Ooh, high. Same high. And we're out. Because I'm trying to be California compliant. 10 rounds. I'm gonna fucking throw this thing away. All right, now that we've got all the mechanics sorted out and the gun seems to be running really good, and it is running really, really good. Very consistent. Since Ken worked his magic the second time, I have not had one misfeed, not one hang up. And I actually put my grandson on this thing. The very first time he had ever shot a pistol was this Kimber.
Once you're done shooting, I want you to throw a safety back on and then take a look at your grip. Make sure you get back to the right grip. Okay, grip looks good. Thumbs are pointing down a little bit. So if your thumbs are pointing down, you're going to shoot down. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. Go ahead and take your safety off. Go back to your grip. Good grip. Take a shot. Good. Take a look at your grip. Everything looks good. Safety back on. Just keep doing that. All right, Well, he's doing that.
This is Richard. Richard is my grandson. Today is the very first time Richard was on a pistol. Richard got to shoot the Kimber, and he got to shoot my unnamed friend's Glock. So, what did you think?
I think that the 1911 was a lot smoother and more, you know, better at gripping and a safety. I like the safety a lot more on it. With the Glock, it felt awkward and chunky. It felt bigger in my hands than with the 1911, and then it felt weird shooting it. That's what it did. It felt weird shooting than the 1911. I felt like the 1911 was a lot smoother.
So there you have it. A unbiased first time opinion from a brand new pistol shooter who actually prefers a 1911 to the Glock. And that, my friends, is a fairly tricked out Glock. This is an out of the box stock Kimber. But anyway, let's take a look at the Kimber, and we'll take a look at some of the really cool features and some of the things that maybe they could have done better. Okay, the Kimber KDS 9C is a 9mm double stack 1911. I'm going to go ahead and field strip this thing real quick just to show you how fast and easy field stripping this 1911 really is. Press the button, pull the pin, and the whole thing comes off just like any other 1911. Now, excuse the dirty gun. I'm in the middle of a 1,000-round, no clean, no oil test with this thing. Now, this little bushing is the magic part here that I really love. This thing comes out, and this enables you, well, it holds the spring, and it lets you just slide the barrel right out. Now, I'm sorry, but doing a gun review on a gun that is this dirty just doesn't seem right. So, through the magic of television, bam, I bring you a clean gun. All right, number 1, stock fluted bull barrel. This thing is really, really nice for a bone stock barrel. I've gone ahead and polished the feed ramp on it to make everything work just a little bit better. This barrel bushing is genius. Actually, it's not really a barrel bushing. Keeps the main spring in place and keeps the barrel bushing from actually exiting the front of the gun. Anyway, I think this is a great development in 1911 technology. The slide is beautifully finished. It comes ready for an optics plate. That's an extra $100 right there, so be prepared. But beautiful, beautiful finish, typical Kimber. Now, after about 1,200 rounds and a couple of months of daily carry in and out of the holster, there's a little bit of wear on the inside. You could see that. All right, let's check out the frame. This is a one-piece aluminum frame. No grip safety on this 1911. They have done away with that. You got a small half rail on the bottom, and I've put a couple of attachments on there. There's a grooved, curved, and skeletonized trigger on this thing. Very nice, no slip. And as a left-handed shooter, probably one of my favorite features on this gun is the reversible mag release. This is a total game changer for a 1911 for me. It ships with one 15 and one 18 round magazine. Just note, these magazines are not compatible with staccatos or prodigies or anything else. Now, on the Kimber website, they have a whole host of grips, optic plates, holsters, barrels, all kinds of cool stuff, but you're going to pay through the nose for their stuff. All right, in conclusion, what I like about this thing, Kimber makes a beautiful, beautiful gun. These things, like I said in the last episode, these things are like strippers. Absolutely beautiful. Knowing what I know now, would I have taken this thing home for $1,600? I don't know. Probably not. And that is based solely on the fact that twice now, 2 times that I bought Kimber 1911s, and I get them home and they don't work as advertised. I've owned a lot of 1911s from a lot of different manufacturers, and I've never had a pistol do that to me before. Only the Kimbers. What I would change about this is the quality control going out the door. Kimber, you guys need to do better on your quality control. Now that the gun is working, it is a stud. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I enjoy carrying it. It feels good in the hand. It's a rock steady shooter. It's a tack driver. The other thing that I'm just not a big fan of is you sell me a pistol with an optics platform and you don't give me the optics plate that I want. Other manufacturers like Springfield, when I bought a Prodigy, I got a certificate to get the optics plate that I wanted at no cost. That was included in the cost of the gun. Here, this was an extra $100 for the privilege of putting my Holosun on this pistol. I think I spoke a little too quick when I said maybe I wouldn't buy this thing. This is the only 1911 that I own right now that allows me to have a mag release on the right hand side for my left hand shooting ability. That alone is probably worth the price of admission. If other manufacturers would do that, they would have an absolute winner. 1 out of 10 on the Kimber KDS 9C. I'm going to give it a 6. I got to give it a 6. It's a beautiful, beautiful gun. If I was buying it for looks alone, it would be a 9 out of a 10. If I was buying it for how it's working for me now, it would be probably an 8 out of 10. It functions really, really nice. It works very nice now. But the quality control coming out of the factory, that was a huge, huge issue for me. Oh yeah, as far as Tiffany is concerned, I've been firing how many magazines?
Probably 6 or 8.
Not a failure. Not a failure in the one. I think I'm back in love with this.